Oh, straight away, let's go. I'm in. You wake up cold. You're in some kind of sleeping pod. Sleeping pod. And the lid is open. You don't know where you are or why you are here. You can't remember your past or even your name. What is this place? You emerge from your chamber, surprisingly not feeling very sore, downright healthy even. You have no idea how long you were asleep in that thing, and you see two other pods in this room, and some storage lockers beyond them. Oh hell yeah. This pod is still closed, but as you peer closer in, you see a rotting corpse, frozen in agony. Its lifeless eyes send you a chill down your spine. Another pod. The lid is open, and nothing is inside. It seems to be designed for long-term cryogenic stasis, and you're not entirely sure why you know this. You have a gut feeling that one of these lockers might be holding your personal possessions, so you get closer to investigate. The lockers aren't identified in any particular way, but both have a numerical keypad to open them. What is this keypad? Somehow you dig deep into your rattled brain and you remember the code to unlock it, and you grab a bag containing a medkit, a scalpel, and a keycard. As you close the locker, you hear one of the other cryo chambers suddenly open. Oh, not the corpse. No! Dun 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 dun. A hideous, decaying humanoid beast is climbing out and lumbering towards you. Will you try to check the other locker now or run for the door? I can't decide. Run. As you make your escape, you slam a button on your way out to seal the door shut behind you. You narrowly escape into a hallway. The bloodthirsty corpse pounds on the door, but doesn't seem to be able to bust through. You put on your newly found backpack before venturing off to investigate the strange place you have woken in, hoping to piece together your fragmented memory and mostly to just find safety. While exploring, you can press the start button. Oh yeah, and check your health and inventory. Yeah. Right. Here we are. I'm currently got 30 health points. I've got a medical kit. No. Don't use it. I've got an access card and a scalpel. I'm feeling good going in this door. Oh, it's a bathroom. The stall is empty. Stall is empty. This one looks, you know, stench makes you gag as you approach and kick open the stall door until it is overflowing with dark green sludge pulsing and bubbling out onto the floor. As you stare in disgust and awe, a head-sized bulb arises from the toilet bowl, two beady yellow eyes staring right at you. The creature lets out a piercing shriek. Four ooze-covered tentacles lash out at you, one of which holds the stall door closed behind you, barring any hope of escape. You have 30 health left. You attack for 12. The enemy attacks you for 4. I've got 26 health left. You attack for 12. You have 24 health left. I'm not controlling these attacks, by the way. I think this is random. After one final blow, you finish the job and flush the remnants of the ooze down the toilet. You happen to notice the numbers 5780 scrolled onto the inside of the stall door and commit it to memory. Or what's left of it anyway. Can I wash my face? Yes, the faucet blasts out cool and refreshing water. Do your best to rinse off the corrosive ooze from your clothes and skin. Nice. You see yourself in the mirror. You again realize, with horror, that you can't remember who you are. You also get a weird feeling you've had a similar thought before. Oh wait, what's this? I feel bad for whoever is going to end up cleaning this mess. But more importantly, you need to clean up this mess of a mind. Is this some sick lucid nightmare? Is any of this really happening? I'll just leave. Right. Already going well. You swipe your keycard on the access panel and it unlocks with an affirmative beep. Okay, so this is my office. I am a doctor. I have one scalpel. I'm somehow using it to fight beasts. I think that would be great. Now this looks like some kind of experiment log. There is a corporate logo at the top that looks familiar to you, but you're not entirely sure why. Log 3784.5. First tests on a human subject are commencing today. Truly tremendous opportunity for research here, even if the subject needs to be destroyed. What about the computer? It's a PC, screen locked. and you have no idea what the password might be. I could take a guess. The large table covered with high-end lab equipment. Okay. Alright, well, let's go through the door. Do you want to try a keycard on the door? Yes. Panel beeps, and the door slides open. You immediately sense a strange presence, and an uncontrollable urge to enter, despite the rotting stench of decay. The operating tables are strewn with chunks of flesh, gore, and bizarre surgical tools scattered about, and suddenly... Oh no! A humanoid-like figure crawls from the darkness. Behind one of the tables is arms outstretched and reaching towards you. It's not audibly screaming, but you can feel an unexplainable searing pain in your mind as you gaze into its penetrating stare. You have 24 health left. Alright, fight or flee. It looks scarier than the blob, but the blob was I think, bigger. We came here to, you know, find our identity, walk around a lab, cause chaos, blah, 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 blah. Let's fight. Ooh, I attack for 10. It attacks for 5. Keep fight. I attack for 8. It attacks for 3. Keep going. I got 16 health left. Let's do it. I attack for 8. Yes. After the mutant falls lifeless to the floor, you notice a metal bracelet on its wrist. Without any chance to control yourself, pop the bracelet off, a simple click, and put it upon your own wrist without hesitation. What? You suddenly feel an intense head rush and envision on the stairway leading to a dark passageway, pulsing with an intense energy. The walls look alive as if they were breathing. You snap back to your current surroundings with an odd feeling of mental clarity. Yet you still can't remember your past or why you might be in this facility. Clearly something has gone horribly wrong here. You check to see if you can remove your new bracelet, but it feels impossible to take it off. But perhaps these heightened senses will be of some use in this dangerous place. What a first day. Okay, so I've got 16 health points. This medical kit will, I don't know, let's just use it. Alright, I don't know how much health do I have now. 30. Let's just start going through doors. I want to use the elevator. You push the elevator button and the doors open with a ding. The floor of the elevator is littered with debris and a foul stench permeates the air. Suddenly you hear a screech from above and you look up to a gaping hole in the elevator ceiling. What looks like a huge bat-like creature is diving straight for your face. Don't know why I'm saying it like this. Let's fight. Oh, flee. Fight. You attack for 12. The enemy attacks for 6. Oh. Fight. You attack for 10. Boom. You take a look at what's left of the corpse. It's unlike any bat you've ever seen before. Large and deformed, multiple sets of beady eyes. Now devoid of any signs of life, you turn your attention to the elevator's control buttons. Number 2, please. You press the button for the second floor and the elevator begins to move. As you ascend, a cacophony of screeches come from the hole above you, and suddenly a swarm of more mutant bats pour through the opening. They overwhelm you and feast on your flesh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try this again, but let's just use the, okay, the door is locked. Oh, I don't have a key for it. So it's elevator. But if it go up, it's bad. What's the point? I'm not going to go into the elevator. Oh. This is different. You swipe your keycard with the door and it unlocks. What is this? Stacks upon stacks of data tape backups. Some are labeled Chiroptera, Ercidae, Raptorcyrarium, maybe a different animal species. Definitely the craziest looking electronics you've ever seen, and it looks expensive. Alright, well, nothing there. So that's just the data room, server room. Various medical supplies are scattered about in disarray. You notice something scurrying about, and suddenly, a large and enraged rat-like creature lunged right at you. Oh, let's go. Fight. Attack for 6. It attacks for 8. I attack for 10. And it's dead. The vicious rat falls dead to the floor after your final blow. Amidst the blood and debris strewn about, you find enough supplies to replenish your medkit. You then hear a flurry of scratching noises and quickly exit the room to avoid another dangerous rat attack. Alright. Alright, that one doesn't open. And so this one, the access panel beeps as your keycard grants you access. That looks like a window. A furry little rat naps away. It looks pretty. It looks pretty normal. Looks pretty normal, but you feel a weird aura about it. Well, I won't touch the normal rat. You search your damaged thoughts in hopes of remembering a password, but you come up blank. USB port. Okay, so if I had something with a USB, maybe I could probably use that on that PC. As you approach the far end of the lab, your blood runs cold when you realize there's a massive heap of fur in the giant pen, a giant bear-like creature sleeping within. Presence has made it stir and you get a glance of its hideous visage. Its vision locks onto you and it arises on its haunches, towering over you and unleashing a blood-curdling roar. Roar! Before you get a chance to gather yourself and run, one of its giant claws smashes through the glass with little effort. It seems a bit groggy and disorientated, but it still lunges at you with ferocity. You have 22 left. Flee. Bracelet or not, flee. You deftly dodge one of its claw swipes and bolts for the lab exit. Luckily, the bear's grogginess works in your favor and you escape back into the hallway. Yeah. Okay, so here I am. What's this? You can still hear that thing scratching the door from the other side. You really don't feel like... Oh, that's where I came from. So I went there. What about this door? Okay. A locker full of generic uniforms for the cleaning crew. Don't find anything much useful. Anything of much use. The shelf is very well stocked with rolls of toilet paper and toilet bowls. Ah. There's the only thing you see of interest is a logbook with daily notes from janitorial staff. The most recent entry says, we're going to need to order more biohazard disposable solution. The one store is having issues again. Oh, I should have read that before I went in. Okay. So the only thing I can do is the elevator. I just can't do the wrong one. All right, come here, little guy. I've got 22 health and you've got 16. I've got 16 health and you're dead. All right, now to the elevator's controls. Now, that's what happens if I bring the bell. You push the emergency call button. Nothing seems to happen. What happens if I open the door? The elevator doors open, you exit into the hallway. After it closes, you hear numerous creatures trying to claw their way out. There's no way you're opening up this elevator again. Remember this? The door is locked. There's a normal keyhole. I'm kind of in a pickle, aren't I? So the access card is granting me access. The scalpel isn't doing too much, and the bracelet is giving me energy, but I don't know what kind. That hallway's bad. Rats there. Server room there. That one doesn't unlock. There's a bear at the end. Ooh. I found a bin and there was a flash drive on it. It has a company logo on it, but otherwise unmarked. You pocket it. Didn't see anything. There was a bin here. Huh. I need to go back. You're not going back in there. I need to go back in there. That's where the flash drive is. Have I messed this up? PC, the screen locked. You have no idea what the password might be. Do you want to insert the flash drive? Yes. The PC screen unlocks and displays two files on the drive, awaken.bat and subcon_amp. Unfortunately, the PC doesn't seem to have the right software to view the DWG, and the bat file just pops up with the device not connected error. So I do need to go back. I'm not going back in there. I've locked myself. I wonder if I can turn around from here. I can. The drawer appears to be locked electronically with a numerical code. The only number bouncing around in your mind is the 5780 from the bathroom. So you go ahead and try it. It worked. You rifle through the receptionist's desk drawers and find a normal looking key. Ah, okay, so let's go back to this one. The door is locked. There is a normal keyhole. Try the 2F key? Yes. Use the key you required from the front desk and the door unlocks. You begin to ascend the stairs and soon you feel completely compelled to continue. The walls darken and begin to morph into some kind of dark purple organic matter. By the time you reach the top of the staircase, everything around you is pulsating. A huge chamber of writhing cosmic flesh opens up before you, with a human-like figure sitting on a throne of bone in the center of the space. It stares at you intensely with a maniacal grin. You feel a deep fear within you and can't stop yourself from walking forward. It speaks to you without speaking. Good morning. It seems that you have woken up a bit earlier than expected. What is this place? The place isn't important. What's important is that we finish what we have started. I really think you could stand to get a little more sleep. You'll feel much better when you wake up. Trust me. What do you mean? What's happening to me? You feel frozen in place, unable to run away. In the further steps of sleep, you can experience wondrous things, see beyond the limits of human imagination, gain immense power, but you must submit entirely. Now, I don't care enough to do this over and over again to experience different endings. So we're going to do what's best for us, which is we reject. No way in hell. The bracelet feels warm and you feel free to move again, but you know you must fight. Well then, this should be fun. I have 30 health left. I attack for 12. It attacks for me for... Oh my god, this is going to be great. Easy. I attack for 11. It attacks me for 6. 21 health. I attack it for 14. It attacks me for 5. I attack for 10. Ah, yes. He slumps to the ground. Your head aches in agony. You feel drained. Gradually, a feeling of relief washes over you as his psychic energy fades away. The fleshy walls and endoskeletons surrounding the chamber begin to collapse around you, and you tap into your last ounce of strength to escape back down the stairway and into the main lobby. The building's entrance is sealed. As instinctively you extend your arm towards the door, the metal door bursts into chunks, and your escape route becomes clear. You step out into the cool desert air as the facility crumbles behind you. The end. A telekinetic escape. Well done. That was fun. I love the music. The music gets me. Just got me hyped. I love the little 8-bit sounds. 8, 16-bit. I don't know enough, but I like the sounds. Anyway, thank you for watching me play this game. It was cool. I kind of really like it. I want more. I'm so needy when it comes to playing these games. I always want more. Anyway, thank you for watching and goodbye. Bye. 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 He slumps to the ground. Your head aches in agony. Aches in agony? Agony. Agony. Head aches in agony. Headaches and agony. There we go. Well done, Alex. You can read.